Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be doing gameplay with the brand new Amethyst Donovan Mitchell. So excited to try out SPIDA in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. He is the Pro Pass reward card for Season 2 of NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Looks like he could be as good as arguably the best point guard in the game. I don't think that's gassing it. Is he the best point guard in the game for my playstyle? Probably not. I think that will still be Steph, especially since I put a bunch of extra Hoff badges on Steph. Also, SGA is coming later this week or next week for me. I'll probably get him in about a week. At least that's the plan. I'll be grinding a lot for that card, and he's probably gonna definitely be the best point guard in the game at that point. But between now and then, Donovan Mitchell, I mean, this card for a $9.99, you get the Pro Pass, which is the best value thing you can buy in my team by far, by the way. I mean, if you're going to spend money on the game, the Pro Pass is where I would spend it, and it gets you an incredible point guard in Donovan Mitchell, who is as good, at least debatably, as any other point guard in my team right now. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons and tons of my team content. I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. With Season 2 out now, we got a ton of new content and 2 new things to talk about, so gonna have a ton of amazing videos coming. Would really, again, appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's see what Donovan Mitchell is looking like. He's 6'1" at point guard. He has a 6'10" wingspan, though, so he's going to play bigger than 6'1". 94 offense, 89 defense with a 92 driving layup, 92 close shot, 88 midi, 88 three ball, 87 free throw, and 92 driving dunk, 90 ball handle, 84 pass accuracy. He's a really good defender, 84 steal and perimeter, 70 interior, 96 speed and 90 excel, 86 field ball, 89 lateral quickness. He's one of the fastest guards in the game, one of the best slashers, one of the best shooters, and one of the best defensive cards at the point guard position. He is really just one of the best across the board. Badge-wise, 3 Hoffs are Posterizer, Agent 3, and Blow by 3, really good Hoffs. Also, 17 golds are Fast Twitch, Blinders, Deadeye, Limitless Range is a huge one, Ankle Breaker, Handles for Days, Killer Combos, Pogo Stick, Precision Dunker, Speed Booster is another huge one, has Silver Acrobat, Catch, Shoot, Guard Up, Bailout, Unpluckable Glove, Bunny, Float Game Scooper, Whistle, Triple Strike, Right Stick Ripper, Bronze Ankle Braces, Interceptor, Touch Passer, and 94 feet as well. Wish he had clamps. He doesn't have that. That's the biggest thing that kind of annoys me, is I feel like if he had clamps, he'd truly be exceptional. If he had clamps and a couple of those other perimeter defensive badges, I think you might actually be looking at the single best card at the point guard position in all of my team right now, including guys like Steph Curry. I think he would legitimately might be the best if he was a little bit better with his defensive animations and badges and stuff. But movement-wise, he has the same size up, between the leg size up as D Wade does. His drag back is really good as well, so he's got a good drag back. You can work with these 6. Same size burst is going to be fine. His actual size up is not great, and honestly, the between the leg size up isn't incredible either. It's the one D Wade has too. It's not insane, but I can definitely work with it. These aren't the best SIGs in the entire world, but he's got a good drag back, good same side burst. I think push cross is pretty good. Yeah, Dame Dribble Styles push cross is nice. It's fast, creates separation to the other side. I think with him being an elite slasher as well, Hoff Posterizer, Hoff Agent 3, so shooting those fading threes is going to be really easy as well. Nice fade to the right side, smooth and easy to green. That one's going to be a bucket. Going left, let's see what it's looking like. A little slower, but it fades backwards more, so it's going to create more separation. So it's the fact that it's not as fast to fade, I don't think is a huge deal. That one was actually slightly late too. I just got to find the timing on it, but as soon as I do, I'm sure it'll be very, very cash money for Donovan Mitchell. And there we go, green that one. Release is really smooth. It's just like last year's, but even a little bit faster, I'd say. Kind of the reverse of the Chris Bosh, J.R. Smith effect. His release was sped up this year, not slowed down. This card with his speed as well, his player build, his wingspan, I mean, he's right there at the top of the best point guards in the game. I don't see a reason why I would say with him having a better release and being a better shooter than D Wade. I know he's not quite as good of a defender, but there is an argument to be made that Donovan Mitchell is the best point guard in the game before SGA comes out. I'm not going to lie. He is that good. So let's hop into a game. See what Donovan Mitchell can do. All right, going up against Dino the Rapper. This dude had Twitch beef with like half the Twitch community a couple of years ago. That's so funny. I wonder if he still streams. He was viewbotting 2K. This dude had beef. That's a hilarious matchup, actually. Okay, well, D-Mitch matched up against Curry. Number 1, it's a great defensive test. Number 2, I know this dude's decent at the game. Number 3, he's got one of the best teams in the game. And I like the fact that I matched up against Curry defensively. I'm hoping he leaves Curry on D-Mitch, but let's see what happens. Burst in here. We're going to see if we can push cross here. Curry is actually right up on me. So let's drag back. Can I get my move? My right stick literally isn't working, so that's pretty lit. But getting inside draws a foul. I think I was going to actually be past Shaq there. I was going to be able to hopefully dunk the ball. We're going to get the ball in, though. We're going to go pick and fade with Chris Bosh and see if my right stick will actually work. And I can hopefully dribble a little bit because I still can't dribble. Why is my right stick not working? My right stick is not working. There we go. Finally. Goodness gracious. Steph is all over me. He's just leaving the corner wide open, and he's sitting in the Oh, they call it an illegal screen. I thought that was 3 seconds. I don't know what's going on my right stick. This controller literally is not working to start the game, so I can't dribble the way that I want to, which is I'm like insanely delayed or something. I don't know. But whatever the case, I shouldn't even be that delayed. I'm going up against a dude on freaking Xbox. Like, what? I'm so confused. Step up here. Let's get him on ball, and let's see what we can do. There we go. Good defense by Kawhi. Run the floor here. Swing it over to D-Mitch. D-Mitch with a fade from the mid-range. That's a little... I thought I was a little early on that, but there we go. Knocking it down. Good shot by D-Mitch, and we will take that first bucket of the game for Donovan Mitchell. Let's see if we can play ourselves some defense as well. Good defense. Step. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Get out to that. We're good. We're good. We're back. We can play Shaq. We're good. Helping from the hash. Good defense. D-Mitch is staying in front. D-Mitch is getting super bumpy all up on Steph. He can defend like this. I love it because I don't need him to guard the primary ball handler, really. I just needed to compete. He has a 70 interior as well. 6'10 wingspan's going to make him play a lot bigger than normal 6'1, especially with the player build he's got too. Let's get a pick and fade. I just messed that up. Didn't get the fade. But look at D-Mitch attacking. Oh my goodness, the movement. He's hooping, blowing by Steph, gets downhill. The thing about this card is speed and dunking wise, he's John Morant and Derrick Rose. But then defensively, he's closer to Baron Davis and some of the better defensive PGs that are in the game, a D Wade, somebody like that. Shooting, he's not that far off of guys like Steph and Kyrie. I mean, he is, because his release isn't quite as good as Steph's, and he doesn't quite have the stats and badges of Kyrie, but like it's still really capable and really good. And all that stuff combines to make an absolutely elite card in my team. That was a force. I should have hit my pop to AD. He was wide open and I just didn't take it. That was stupid by me, honestly, and we give up our first bucket of the game because of it. Just got to take what's there. If he's going to focus on stopping Donovan Mitchell that much, I need to do a better job of taking what I have an opportunity to get. As D-Mitch blows by there, that's that Hoff blow by badge. Stepping up here with Bosch. Bosch is going to get downhill, and Bosch, I'm just going to take... Yo! He just went up for a layup under the... Though, that has to be a standing dunk. Are you trolling me? I'm getting trolled right now. It's all right. Get through the screen, D-Mitch. We're here. We're good. D-Mitch is playing D right now. I'm not trying to jump from the hash. We're good. We're good. We're good. That's Shaq. That's Shaq. We're fine. That's Shaq. We're fine. We're fine. He missed. We're good. Board. Thank you. I feel like I am playing so sloppy. Transition take. Hopefully D-Mitch is the shooter. Dang it, it's MJ. I mean, we know MJ's a great free throw shooter, but I wanted D-Mitch to be that free throw shooter. It's okay. He has 4 points so far. I feel like he's playing really nicely defensively as well. I just think he's the perfect like hybrid point guard right now. D-Mitch is always really good in 2K. He was great at the beginning of last year as well, which means this isn't really a surprise to me, but he's a great card. Like, he's a really, really good card. I got to green that shot, plain and simple. That's just one I have to hit. Attack downhill here. We're going to blow right by. He's too fast. 96 speed, man. He is got +8 speed on Steph. He's going to have that Hoff blow by. Anybody who's not an elite defender, Donovan Mitchell's going to go right by them to the rim for the dunk. And the fact that he's the shooting threat that he is as well is so useful. Makes him just like a way better version of guys like D Rose and John Morant. Like I said, that's bad defense and a good shot. I got to do a better job. Yeah, I got lucky that wasn't an offensive rebound either. He's got to green that. But we are surviving. Not giving up a bucket there, which is nice. Getting through this screen. Hopefully D Wade can't get through it. We're going to throw the lob, and they don't throw a lob. And we get... Dude, throw the lob, please, bro. That is not that hard. Wall up on the interior. Dang it. Goes right past me. That's good. It's a good attack right there. We'll live with it. It's only a 3-point game. I feel like we're playing pretty well with Donovan Mitchell, but hopefully going to be able to do a little bit more here in the last couple minutes of this game. Attacking downhill again. He just goes right by Steph Curry. The mismatches this card is going to create with that Hoff below by is going to be plentiful for sure. Wide open three. Donovan Mitchell hits it, releases money. He is playing phenomenal, leading our team to victory against an absolutely elite squad, which is what I love to see, man. Donovan Mitchell is going to be one great defense too, contesting Steph. I mean, there is not much this Donovan Mitchell card isn't gonna be able to do. He's got Hoff agent threes. I mean, it's a mid-range, but it's still a bucket. Let's go. D-Mitch is just starting to really take over. We're starting to control the game. He has physicals take. I feel like if you put a 3-point shoe, he might get sharpshooting take. Or you could try to get that on him, or you could even try to get defense take with a shoe. Like, depending on what shoe you put on him, you might be able to change his takeover. For me, I'd like try to put sharpshooting takeover on him if at all possible, because I think him with sharp take would be crazy. But even with physical take, he's just going to run right past other guards. It's going to make him even faster and even harder to stop in the 5-out. Card is just overall phenomenal at the point guard position. And if you're looking for somebody to fill that PG spot, Donovan Mitchell plus all the other benefits that you get from that pro pass, that might be the best $10 that you could possibly spend in 2K this season. If you're going to spend any money at all on 2K, that is going to give you the best value in my team this season, because it's going to give you a guy who is arguably the best point guard in the game. I'm not going to say for sure he's better than Steph, Kyrie, Wade, because they all do different things, but at least to me, I would take him overall except for Steph, and debatably over Steph right now. I think right now, to me, I have Donovan Mitchell as my second favorite point guard in all of my team. The fact that he's so elite as a slasher as well is just one of the things that makes him so good to me. Being a capable defender, wish he had clamps. If he had clamps, he'd be the best point guard in the game. Plain and simple, if he did. But the fact that he doesn't bother me that much, because I don't generally expect him to be my primary defender, because I can leave guys like Kawhi and MJ and Scottie Pippen and cards like that are on my team to do that job. And D-Mitch just has to compete, and he does exactly that. Gets to the screen again, contesting again, gets a 19%. His contests have really impressed me this game. Unfortunately, we did give up the offensive rebound and give one up there, but let's get one more bucket real quickly, and we're going to call it a gameplay. 17 seconds left, running right past him. Donovan Mitchell with the front fade three. That's a front run. Oh my gosh, Donovan Mitchell is so damn tough. That's a little bit of a slow animation, I will say, but I timed it perfectly. This card is an absolute demon. What a way to cap off the gameplay. Let's hop back to the main menu. Good contest, D-Mitch. Oh my goodness, is he going to get one more dunk? Is he going to get a capper by any chance? Oh, it didn't count, but it still went in. That's all right. D-Mitch is incredible. 16-1, 7 of 8, 2 of 2 from 3. This might be the new best point guard in my team. Let's hop back into the main menu, and let's review the card. In conclusion, Donovan Mitchell is my new favorite point guard in my team, maybe, besides Steph Curry. I love the fact that Curry moves so well and that his release is so fast. He's just such an elite 300. But Donovan Mitchell is not that far behind. I mean, this card is really, really good. I'm playing him over Kyrie, and I'm playing him over D-Wade. I'm standing on it right now. I am disappointed that I can't get him on my no money spent account. I'm not going to lie, because that would require me to spend money on the game to get the Pro Pass, and that is sad, because I would love to get this Donovan Mitchell on my no money spent account. If I was playing the game not for content and I was more of a low money spent player, because I've spent a good $300 on the game this year. If I was spending less money, I would be using this Donovan Mitchell card for a very long time, because he is truly elite. There's no need to have Steph Curry, even in SGA. Donovan Mitchell, D-Wade, Kyrie, guys like that are free or cheap options at point guard are amazing cards. So Donovan Mitchell's incredible, though. He is a top tier guard in all of my team. Hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.